ranking every episode of Monsters at Work Season 2. This episode isn't that good.
The one thing it's good at is setting up Johnny and Tyler. That's it. I also really liked how Sully was scared. Because usually Sully's big and tough, but seeing him scared is cool. But still, it wasn't needed. But there's one more thing about this episode.
Welcome to the Creep Show,
where being a creep is a good thing.
Make them cry and drink their tears and the tears of their children.
If I had a nickel for every time in a Monsters at Work episode, characters either played or watched baseball, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that I have it twice. This episode sets up unnecessary conflict. Why? I don't know. This should have been a season 1 episode. Just remove the Fearco stuff and make it that it's just 2 teams of people at Monsters Inc. Could have fit perfectly in season 1. And I have a perfect spot for it. Episode 7. The episode where the abominable snowman comes back. It should have been in season 2. The only good part is when Sully gives Mike the Met. They're just so... You know what? Pretend this was the Cree Show. This episode's last place.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Raising a little money for charity?
Yeah, well, stop it.
Hey guys, Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. here, and I would like to apologize for my actions in college. They're not okay. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant at all. But to anybody I upset, I'm truly sorry. But have you heard what the stupid crab said after? Here, watch the entire clip.
You want us to stop raising money for charity? That's not cool.
This guy hates charity!
He's spreading misinformation about yours truly. So there, but still, I am truly sorry. This intro was way too long. The episode's Monsters Homecoming. I like this episode because we get to see Tyler embarrass himself. Ha ha! Those things are called fly fruits if you want to see the other ones. Listen guys, I would love to rank episode 3, but I actually had to go on some errands. So, this is actually only a 9 thing ranking. So yeah. We're just gonna go on to episode 4. Oh great, now I can make this my video. Hey guys, it's Quacky. Let me just, there we go. My color. Oh right, I gotta do an intro.
Occupied!
Waking up, Gucci on my PJs. You know what's up? Gonna be a good day. Radio got Titus on replay. All in
What the? That's a bit rude. Oh.
Episode 4 was fine. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. The stuff I liked was the Val character development. We definitely needed that. She felt just like a cheerleader to Tyler, but now she gets to be the person to be cheered on. It's really nice. And then also, We get to see how Theater is so different than Monsters Inc. and how they work. It's a really good episode because it's more world building, which is something this season does way better than the first season. It improves on the world building. That's all I really have to say about episode 4.
And because I'm such a good friend, I'm letting my friend Derpy have a ranking. Give it up for Derpy. He's gonna be going on in 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 1.
Oh, no. Oh, here you go. Thank you.
Okay, so for Monsters at Work, Season 2, Episode 7, Monsters in the Dark, I think it was pretty good, and I'll tell you why. It was funny, and it was suspenseful. I did not know what was going to happen next, and I really liked it. So, it's pretty good, but it's not the best. So, yeah.
Juggling days. Knives from when I sold knives.
How much for the knife?
These can cut a penny in half. And then delicately slice a tomato.
Give me that! Mama needs this.
It shows who Tyler really is. He's a scary fanatic. But because he's working for Monsters Inc., he technically has to be a jokester. So that's why the scene at the end where the grandma said,
The only scary thing is living with the regret.
but yeah, it shows that he's actually second guessing himself. He's like, is this really what I want? Also, Dave Foley was mentioned. The guy I met! I'm not lying, guys. That's Terry with an eye. Now, let's get on to the top 3. Oh my god, guys. This episode has to be one of the best episodes we've ever seen. Specifically, the ending. That, sunset scene. The lighting. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's amazingly stunning. It is just such a good episode, because, that week, I was like, who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who vandalized it? I thought it was Roger. I thought it was Randall. I guessed so many people. None of them were right, except for Randall. Oh, I'm foiling stuff. But anyways, it was such an episode. I was guessing even Val, Duncan, I guessed Mr. Waternews. It's just such a good episode. I love it. It is a solid 10 out of 10. And you know what? I love this episode so much, I'm just gonna let you guys watch it.
Helps me remember everyone's name. Tyler.
Listen, I know Roger's nice and everything, but I just showed you the evidence.
Tyler.
Come on, Sully, you can't be this bad a judge of character.
I knew about Roger when we hired him. He's a good guy.
But if that's true, then who were you yelling at on the phone earlier, huh?
My dad. You see, I thought he got someone to vandalize Monsters, Inc., and they would blame me for it.
Oh, he's not his father, and he deserves a chance to prove it.
Come on, I know he's up to something. Fritz.
I didn't actually read the file, Tai-Tai. I believe in trust first and ask questions never. I'm the work dad. I have to accept my children as they are. Even Smitty.
I wanted to be here at Monsters, Inc., because I truly believe in what you're doing with Laugh Power.
Where are the lights? The suspense I felt watching this episode, it was just amazing. It was incredible. It was exactly what I wanted from the first season, but we all know that was very stanky. Let's keep talking about this.
The only thing that wasn't good is that how Johnny found Randall, but that doesn't matter right now. This episode was perfect. How they set up everything. How they set up how, like, the foreshadowing goes insane. Like, the sugar packets they found in, the episode Derpy reviewed. Randall, because Randall kept using that door. It's such a good episode. And don't even, like, I mean, it starts to drag in the middle, but, like, also the ending where, like, it's all sweet and they're making the kid laugh. It's such a good episode, guys. Like, I would recommend it so much. Like, everything with the saboteur, as everyone says it, is explained perfectly. How Jack and Jill knew about the hint. It's just so good. And also, gay rights! But yeah, they executed it perfectly. Also, Randall has a scar over his eye. But anyways, 10 out of 10. You're probably all wondering what my final episode's gonna be. That episode oh wait, don't even get me started on the disrespect of how he stole Clue's drawing. That was disrespectful. But anyways, now let's get on to my top 1 episode, which is in the number 1 spot. Descent into Fear. This episode was perfect. The way they showed how Val was better than Tyler as a jokester, and how Tyler was always better off as a scarer. I mean, that's gonna be, it's not gonna happen in the next episode. And like, this entire episode, I was like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Is bad guys? Like, what's going on? Because, like, they made you think, oh, there goes the good guys. Johnny's changed. Like Sully said, it's been 20 years and 200 pounds ago since college. So, but then you see the canister from the door, and you're like, what's this? And then you see it gets kicked down, and you're like, who would have done that? As soon as I saw it get kicked down, I knew it's Randall. It has to be Randall. I'm not kidding you, I lost my mind when I saw it was Randall. Also, here's some Subway Surfers gameplay for my fellow ADHD people. It shows how much. Also, oh my god, the panic attack scene. At first, I thought it was hilarious because I thought they were trying to imitate Puss in Boots, and nobody could beat the Puss in Boots. But after rewatching the episode, I realized no, that was actually good. Because like, he knew the kid, and the kid doesn't scream. It starts crying. It's sad, but it's funny, because when I see Tyler's sad face, it looks like the sad SpongeBob meme. But we're getting off topic. This episode was really good, and I'm not even shocked it was first place. I knew as soon as I started writing this video, this was gonna be my first. And with that, it is time to conclude the Monsters at Work ranking. Thank you to Nafa Boss and Derpy. And we will see you guys next time. Have a monstrous day. Bye! Oh yeah! Guys, I got good news. Quacky's coming back. I'll be posting short. This channel will be for long form. I'm still posting shorts here, but long form videos on Quacky will be once every 2 weeks. During the summer, expect a lot more content. I got no more school. I don't mean just Quacky, I mean both me and Quacky. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.